and you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
Commander, Mark is dead.
We have to go now.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Flicks Fix. It's Nick here, and today I'm bringing you a review for the new sci-fi thriller, The Martian, directed by Ridley Scott and starring Matt Damon, and an absolutely phenomenal supporting cast. There's way too many great actors in this film to name.
This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates, and to NASA, and to the entire world. But I'm still alive. Surprise.
The Martian follows Matt Damon and his crew, and they've been sent to Mars to do some space exploration, and a severe storm hits and they have to abort the mission, and while they're trying to escape, Matt Damon's hit by debris and presumed dead by his crew. Little to everyone's knowledge, Matt Damon actually survives the storm and the debris hit, and he has to make Mars an unsustainable for life planet sustainable for him to survive before they can send another crew up there to save him. I really friggin' love The Martian. This film is amazing and awesome. Matt Damon is so friggin' good in this film. Something I really liked about this film is that they could have made this film extremely just dreadful and haunting and scary. And they do get a lot of dread in the film. Like, this guy is alone on a deserted planet with literally no prospects of surviving, and that could do terrible things to a person's psychology. But they made Matt Damon's character a funny guy. His satirical wit and his ability to be self-deprecating and really take light at the situation both adds great comedic moments to the film. I actually laughed quite a lot in this film, but also adds a lot to his character and doesn't make the film just a huge downer and you know, makes you scared the entire film. You actually really enjoy watching this guy's fight to survive. Like I said, the supporting cast in this is huge. Notable stands out, I have to say, Jeff Daniels. He absolutely kills it in this film. Kristen Wiig was really great in her role as well. There's a few scenes towards the end with Donald Glover, which I really loved. And the whole space crew, especially Kate Mara, Michael Pena, and Jessica Chastain as well. Those are some notable standouts in the supporting cast. And this film is visually phenomenal. This is a Ridley Scott film. And like I said, my M. Night Shyamalan film, M. Night Shyamalan hasn't had many great films before he did The Visit. Same with Ridley Scott. It's been a bit downhill for him the past couple of years, but this is what Ridley Scott does well. He does visually stunning sci-fi films. This film was shot practically, I can tell, because it looks like they're on Mars. I know they shot it out in a desert somewhere, but it looks like they were shooting on Mars, and it works so well. And the tension is great too, you know, in the dire moments where Damon is struggling to survive or something goes wrong. The thrills and the tension are really there. There's a scene where I literally felt my toes curling up in my shoes. Like, I was really tense on the edge of my seat, and that's what you want out of a film like this. You literally don't know where this film is going to go in regards to characters surviving or things happening, and it is that sort of tension keeps you completely enthralled into a movie for so long. My only criticisms for The Martian, it's quite long. It's almost 2.5 hours long. I feel like little bits could have been cut. There are some scenes that are a little bit predictable as well, but it's not predictable enough where it took me out of the film. It's just, I feel like they could have gone different directions with some things, but that is a really minor criticism and whatever I think is another amazing film for 2015. There's about 30 minutes in a row where it's just set on Earth and you don't see a lot of Matt Damon, and that was a bit where I was like, they could have interspliced some more Matt here, because he really steals the show and you want to see more of him. Scenes on Earth are good, but the scenes with Matt Damon are excellent. Definitely one that may end up on my top 10 list of the year. All in all, guys, The Martian is amazing and awesome and funny and thrilling. It's a great sci-fi film. You definitely have to see this at the cinemas without a doubt. Do not miss it while it's out.
Here's the rub. It's gonna be 4 years for another mission to reach me. And I'm gonna have designed to last 31 days.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my review. We got more reviews coming your way very soon. But in the meantime, go see a movie sometime.